So now that we've uploaded our project to the cloud, the first thing that's going to be different is we used to click the save button or file save as. We are now going to click this synchronize button. And when you synchronize, I think the one thing that you might hear people talk about is your local file. You don't really need to worry about that. Revit's going to do all that work for you. It's going to take the file, automatically create a local file somewhere on your computer, and it's going to upload the file and sync. So you don't need to really worry about the local file. I don't use a compact too often here, but you certainly could compact the model once in a while. It just kind of reduces the size of stuff. And then we click OK, and it's going to sync. So in my case, it's going to take a couple seconds. If you have a bigger file, it'll take longer. And so once you click or move an object, you are going to retain ownership of that object. And so what that means is if your partner goes to touch that object, it's going to say you cannot move it because so-and-so has control. So what I typically do in that case is I will change my view. So maybe I'm in a floor plan view. Maybe I'll just go to the 3D view or something. I'll deselect that. I'll close the previous view I'm in. And then I will go to relinquish all mine up here. I'll relinquish all mine because it's not been saved. Save it. Why is it on me? Okay, let's sync. Oh yeah, so this here will automatically relinquish, but sometimes I will relinquish and then sync, but it doesn't seem to let me do that this time. Oh, the button is working now. The other thing you could do if you want is you can add comments here. It's actually kind of a good practice. We don't really use that, but it could be a really good practice to communicate between you and your group member of what's going on. And so how do you see that? So you sync. If we go back up here to our projects here, I think if we go over here and click on version history, it will show comments, I think, in here. I think it will show comments under publish settings, maybe? No. I'm not sure where to show it, but I think it does show it somewhere that you can see those comments. So, but just the comments are nice just to know what's going on and what changes. So you could use that or not, up to you and your group member. But again, just remember everything is syncing. You don't need to save. So you sync, close the file, walk away. It's done. You don't need to save it anywhere. You don't need to put it on a USB key. As soon as you sync, it's in the cloud. And then as soon as you go to another computer and log in with your credentials, it'll automatically start working. So.